everyone, welcome to the Dawn Kitchen. Today guys, the Dawn is in the kitchen to do what? Beetroot rice. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before I begin, if you are new, welcome. It's great to have you with us on our journey. If you are returning, welcome back. Please become a channel member, like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video when we upload. We are happy when you join the Dawn Kitchen family. And please become a channel member. Join the channel, and also all super thanks is welcome. And let me know where you are watching this video from. Let's get started. Black peppercorn, 1 teaspoon. Perfect pinch, 1/4 teaspoon. Half teaspoon apple cider vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon sugar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, half pound beetroot, 1 tablespoon oil, and this is the olive oil. 2 stalks of scallion, they also call it green onion, and these are small, that's why I'm using 2, but you have some big ones, you can just use 1. 2 bay leaf, some fresh mint. When you chop up this, you're supposed to get about 1/4 cup of fresh mint. 2 cups of water. The star of the show is the rice. 1 cup jasmine white rice. Half teaspoon ginger powder. If you don't have the powder, you can use half a teaspoon of ginger juice. Red onion, 1 small red onion, and if it's big like this, we're just gonna use a piece of it. Make some space, so I'll push back all of these stuff. Get out my way. These things is for later. Get out the way. And the only thing we're gonna need right here is our rice. And it's always good to wash the rice. So we're gonna wash our rice. And we'll be washing the rice about 2 to 3 times. So you look at all the starch, it's very good to wash your rice and just pour this water off. You saw the water is mucky, so we're gonna wash the rice 2 more times. Meantime, we are washing our rice. Here is 2 cups of water. I'm gonna put it on the stove to boil. So I'm just gonna set the rice aside in some water until I finish this process. So just let the rice sit there for about 10 or 15 minutes. So this is a beetroot, and we're gonna peel our beet. I don't mind if my finger get red. You can put a gloves on. And when you're buying the beetroot, guys, let me tell you a secret. Look, this is the tail of the beetroot. Ensure that it don't break, all the way up here, like come off like this. Once it come off like this, the beetroot have a tendency to bleed. So everything, all the juice will bleed out. So when you buy the beetroot, you won't get the benefit of it because it already bleed out. So ensure it have the tail on. So now we're peeling our beetroot. And you want to peel the beetroot as thin as thin as possible. Don't peel too much, don't go too deep in it. Slide in the knife just at the surface. You see how thin? Yeah, just peel it as thin as you can. I never like to use a peeler, a vegetable peeler to peel my vegetable, because to me too much of it waste. You wash the beetroot before you even peel it. So with the skin, I'm just gonna add the skin in the cup. I'm gonna pour some water on it. And you're gonna see the color that this thing make. That's gonna set it aside. So just show some, if you have warm water, just put some warm water on it and let it rest aside. So with our beet already peeled, so we're gonna move on to the next phase. Some rice grain. You're gonna slice the beetroot. And you know, beetroot is good to make vegetable, and you can just eat it as it is. If you're anemic or anemia, you go to the doctor and they say your blood count is low. All you need to do, get beetroot and eat it, and it will bring it up back. Yes, the beetroot is good like that. So now we're gonna cut the beetroot. And chop the beetroot up as fine as you can. The mint, gonna chop on our mint. Want to remove like the stem part of the mint, so just the leaf like here. So just hold it as close in your hand and we're gonna cut. Put the bay leaf in the water that is boiling on the fire, along with the perfect pinch and the black peppercorn. Black peppercorn. Follow me over to the stove. Put in the water that is boiling. I'm gonna cut the onion. I don't want all this big onion, it's too big. We're gonna strip the onion, and show you got to strip your onion. Rinse the onion under some water, and we're gonna cut the onion. We're gonna place this in a container, and also most of the beet. Follow me over to where the stove. Our pot is boiling over here, and we're just gonna add the beet, the mint, and the onion in. Now we're gonna add the coconut oil in. When you're cooking rice, guys, if you can, avoid using butter, because what the butter do, it make the rice become so heavy. So with the sugar, let me tell you why I'm using the sugar and the vinegar. Let me add the sugar and the vinegar in, and I will let you know why you have to use the sugar and the vinegar. So the sugar and the vinegar, it bring out the brightness of the beets. It bring out that redness. Add the ginger powder in. And now we're just gonna add the rice in. After you add the rice in, you're just gonna stir your pot and sure to use a fork. Just gonna cover and let it come to a boil, a quick boil. After it comes to a quick boil, we're going to reduce the fire. Let us go back and work on our green onion scallion. Here, we're just going to cut the green part of the scallion off our green onion. And you're going to slice, we're going to cut on it. Cover. After 5 minutes, we are checking in. So remember our green onion, we're just going to add it in. And you're going to stir. You're going to lower the fire under the pot. Do not have too much fire or else it will burn. And we're going to let this simmer for half an hour. Beautiful people, you're watching the video today and you like what you see and you have not subscribed yet, please ensure to subscribe, like and share the video. Hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when Done upload a video. And please let me know where you're watching the video from. Please join the channel, become a channel member, and all super thanks is all welcome. So you're gonna cover and we're just gonna let it simmer for half an hour. Remember that beats the skin and we add the water on it. Let me show you how it's looking. You see that beautiful color, right? So if in case you need a little water, any add-on, you just go around on the side, just like this. Don't pour the water in the middle. Go around on the side. We're just gonna cover our pot on low heat and let it what? Simmer, simmer, simmer down. In the meantime, our rice is simmering down. Let us just chop on the other beet much fine than the one you have in the pot. And this is the mint, our green scallion, our green onion them say. To chop it up fine. Yeah, mince it up, just play with it with a knife back and forth. Scrape it up together and mince it up. And you have to watch a video to see what I will be doing with it. More time when you buy the beet and it's fresh, it's red. When you cut it, guys, it's so juicy. You see all the board area and everything would be red. But when you have it for a time, it's just look like this. So just eat this and we're just gonna make it rest there until I'm ready to show you what I'll be doing with it. Gonna check in on our pot. It's half an hour steaming, and remember our little chop up of it. We got just gonna put it in. Now put in I just need just a little tip, and you're just gonna mix it up in it. I mean, you can move the bay leaf, you know, guys. It don't do what it's supposed to do, so you can just take them out. So this is it, beautiful, my YouTube family. Our what? Yes, beetroot rice is now ready for eating. So let me know what they call this in your country. I know it as beetroot. Let me know what you called it. And this rice looks so delicious. You don't have to bother with the vegetable rice where the kids don't love. When the kids see how colorful this is, and it does look like raisin or cherry, the beetroot in it, they will enjoy it. And you can have it with anything you want. I do so much video. You can have it with escabeche fish, stewed chicken, curry goat in the oven, whatever you name it, or you can just enjoy it just as it is. Beautiful people, I thank you for watching. And remember to always give an eye out for each other. Let us be our brother and our sister keeper. And if you don't have nothing good to say about each other, zip says nothing. And remember, don't keep the video to yourself. Share it, friends, family, and relative. I love you all, and always remember to stay positive. Always stay positive. Peace and love. I see you here on the next one.